My experience with SmartMoves was very limited at first. I literally arrived at inset day at Collingwood and was told that we had a new system being put in place for Friday mornings.
You need to think about it in advance, but all the resources are there ready and waiting for you. So there's very little preparation work, just some thought about where you want to start with it and how you want to introduce it.
SmartMoves is different because it's very much a modular kind of lesson. You can take parts that you think apply more to your particular children, or indeed sense where the conversations and the discussions are going and build on that, rather than having to, achieve the objective that you set out with at the start.
The biggest challenge as a teacher is time, and we're all under such constraints. But for me, even though sessions should last 30 minutes, if I've only got 20 minutes because X students turned up late or something's happened in the morning with another student, it's still over a course of a week. I can see massive impacts. Even at 20 minutes, I can tailor it to fit any situation, and I can make it, even say to them, right, homework tonight, can you go home and finish colouring in your map? So it just builds in, so I can drop it for one session and pick it up the next session. It's really flexible, really easy to put together, and I wouldn't say it's difficult to deliver at any aspect.
What is great is you can start any time in the year. The earlier the better. There's lots of material, so you can repeat, you can build on it, and you can go back over things as you see the need.
Have a look at the resources and then go with what the children want to do with them, as it does work really well, and it works best when the children run the sessions, not the teacher.
SmartMoves is very private with opportunities to express yourself, and you'll find the first couple of sessions where it's resilience, students will naturally be quite quiet, but as you start to build through the project, we build into where do you find your worries, more opportunities for them to share, gives you then another opportunities when you start to joke and laugh. So it starts to build their kind of character and start to come out of themselves, which is very different from a structured lesson that we have to follow. There is no learning objectives, there is no assessment, and it gives the opportunity for them to totally freely express themselves.
Like making sure you arrive to school on time, not being...
Some of the children, in fact a lot of children, are very worried about not getting to secondary school on time and getting into trouble for it. And we talked about it, and they came up with their own list of things to try out, such as walking to school in the summer holidays and timing how long it took. And a lovely story was a child who then said, yes, but when I talk I go slower. So it took another child to say, well, how about we all get together and walk it and talk it and time that. And so that's what they did.
SmartMoves isn't about telling young people what to do. It's about helping them discover for themselves and asking, what is the smart move here? And if they try a smart move and it doesn't work out, that's okay. They can try another one.
I like the Being Brave session within SmartMoves, as the kids love designing their superheroes, and it leads into certain discussion about bravery and resilience.
My favourite activity was about where their safest places in school. Can we get our older students into registration so that actually they can meet the year 10s and year 11s and realise they're the same as us? There's no different, they're just in a different colour jumper, or they're just taller.
By far the most popular session is the problem-solving flowchart, which helps young people to independently solve their own problems. What tutors and class teachers love about it is you can put it on the wall or on the door and encourage young people to have a look at it before they go to an adult. My advice is have fun with it, be yourself, and make it all about the young people.